Echo. Yep, starting. And live. You are live now.
Hello, everybody.
So when you stop, you'll just hit stop streaming.
Got it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, all.
Hi, everyone. I'm Carolyn and Jill, and this is Mike DiGiorno. He's our institutional trader. He was formerly a stockbroker, still a stockbroker. Mike, why don't you tell
I'll
us
tell
about
them a little bit about myself.
Okay.
My name is Michael DeJoy. I'm the founder of the Affinity Trading Institute. I've been a trader, trading desk manager, risk manager, and I am a registered person, so that technically does make me somewhat of a stockbroker.
Still, yeah.
But I currently work for DAS Trader as the institutional sales director. And today I'm joining Karen as the co-host, telling you a little bit about an amazing trading competition that we have for you all. And some of you have already been part of the competition, so you know a little bit about it. But what we want to do today is we want to review the rules, talk a little bit about trading in general, just so that you know what to do and what not to do. And then we're going to tell you a little bit about how the competition is going to go in the upcoming Tuesday sessions with Carolyn and Jill, who are going to kind of review everything with you and kind of make this, help you make this the most successful competition we've had so far. So should I start with the review or?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so first off, everybody, the competition is starting right on the first trading day of September. So we're going to just go through all the guidelines. So the registration is open until September 3rd. So you can see that you can register right here up until September 3rd. Obviously, trading is going to be only on market days. When the market is open is when the competition allows you to participate. If the market's closed, in observation of whatever market holiday it is, you obviously can't trade. Just to go over how the competition works, any trade that you do during the trading day will be counted towards your P&L. You're given $100,000 worth of buying power for you to trade with. Now, I just want to point out a little bit of my own trading experience. One of the things I noticed, and I was just like, we were talking about it with Karen, the last competition, just being positive and being green in your P&L puts you in the running for being one of the people who won. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to lose a lot of money on the first day. You don't want to try to go big fast and blow your chances at the competition. So what you probably would like to do is to pace yourself. Learn the platform. If you've been using the platform already, you know a lot about the platform. But I think that one of the best things you can do is just try to trade as if it is 100% real money. And you're trying to not swing to the fences. You're trying to get singles and doubles and triples. And just treat it like it's real. And if it was your real money and you had $100,000 in an account, you wouldn't want to blow it all on your first day. That probably doesn't seem like a logical thing for you to do. Okay, and if I was your trading desk manager, I would fire you because you lost $100,000 on your first day.
Right.
So I think that that's one thing that everybody wants to just realize is that you really just want to treat this like it's real. You have anything to?
That's right, exactly. So don't get too excited the first day and try to get in heavy and blow up your account, because we've seen that too. So
we've seen that all too often. In fact, I've gotten a couple of messages. Oh my God, can you reset me?
Right, we're not going to reset.
No resets.
If you blow up, that's it. We're sorry, but so just try and stay in the game.
Sorry, and then you have to wait till next competition.
Exactly.
It just goes like that.
Yes.
All right. So obviously the tradable securities. We just want to talk a little bit about tradable securities. Okay. Individuals may not hold short and long positions in the same stock. That's being called short against the box. Okay, you can't do that in a regular account, so you can't do it here. You may not trade low float securities that have less than 5% of outstanding float to ratio. Basically, if it's too illiquid, you can't trade it. Just like in the real market, yes, you could trade those securities, but those securities would be generally considered very high risk. You may not short unshortable stocks. You may not trade unshortable stocks. Okay, so if you can't get a borrow, just like you would in the real market, you can't trade those securities.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a volume and price restriction. And by the way, everybody, all of these rules are very conveniently located right on the number one best trader website. Everything is listed right there so that you could see it, check it out. Obviously, there's also some accounts that you will be
inactive if you're not trading. So we want to keep it fair to whoever is participating. So if you haven't traded, the first 2 weeks, we're probably going to disable your account. So you want to get in at least, not that we're pressuring you to trade, but we want to see activity, throughout the month.
We don't want somebody sitting there doing nothing and having zero, and then everybody else loses money, and then somehow they manage to win because they traded for 2 days and had 2 wonderful, great days.
Mm-hmm.
The idea here is that you're trading. That means that you can go into the market. Now, when I would be managing other traders in the past, I would say that a good trader should be trading 20 to 22 trading days out of the month. Obviously, if you're going on vacation or whatever, that's understandable. But if you're trading for 20 trading days, 17 of those trading days should be profitable and green because you're looking for consistency. And obviously, if you're down 3 or 4 days, that's totally understandable and acceptable. What we're trying to do is exactly the same thing as a regular trading desk manager would do on a regular equities trading desk or options trading desk in the regular markets.
Mm-hmm.
So we want people that are going into the market every day, people who trade every day, know what they're doing, and can pull money out of the market, not just once, not just twice, but consistently. So we want people who can pull money out of the market consistently and show that they are actually doing something discernible that's working on a consistent basis.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just for those people who are really, really total beginners, trading types. Trading will be allowed once the market is open. Okay, so we're trading only during market hours from 9:30 to 4 p.m. That's Eastern time. Okay, so we're basically trading during market hours.
We're going to allow pre-market trades as well, and after-market trades up until 6:30 p.m. So try and
buy from 8 a.m., right?
Right, 8 a.m. So nothing earlier than that. So that's our preset on it.
And options, only trade during the market hours, with the exception, I believe, of index options. But just realize if you're trading options, then obviously you have some limitations of the type of security that you're trading.
Mm-hmm.
Commissions, basically, we are putting in there a hypothetical commission rate set at $3.95 for all transactions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's for opening and closing. So no matter what, just like if you had a real account, you'd be paying a commission to a broker. You're going to have those commissions taken out of your P&L. So if you're trading too actively, too frequently, then you're going to have that cost of your commissions as well.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
ECN fees. ECN costs, I don't know why, I think we should probably call it change that exchange fees, right?
We should.
Yeah, it's kind of old school.
It is old school.
Yeah.
It's really like exchange fees, but everyone still refers to
Everybody
it.
still calls it ECN fees, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So
yeah, we're using an average of 0.003 per share for removing and adding liquidity. So
and what we call that is a blended rate. We're just giving you a blended rate of 0.003 per share and 0.002 rebated. So basically you have a blended rate there. That's just basically simulating hypothetical ECN cost if you were using a direct access broker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So obviously the eligibility, you have to be 18 years of age or older. You must have an email address. You should have a valid photo ID. And obviously be able to be freely able to travel in the United States if you win the prize.
Correct.
Now, most important, right? We're going to go to the prizes in just about 2 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously you should have a computer that's trade worthy, a computer that's able to be used for trading. That means that you could open an account and trade on it.
Right, and also please note that the Dastardly Pro platform is a Windows-based platform. So if you have a Mac, you can do the workaround and install Windows on the Mac in a parallel environment, or you may choose to want to use the web-based platform that we have as well. But just keep in mind, our system is Windows-based. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. And listen, guys, I would just say that about 90% of the trading technology out there is Windows-based. So just always have a good Windows-based computer, or have that partition properly set up on your Mac, so that you can use a good MacBook that has the partition set up that allows you to run Windows programs is usable. I've seen it work. But again, obviously, if you're going to be trading, you probably want to have technology that's suitable for trading, which most of it's designed for Windows.
Correct.
So let's go through the prizes. So obviously, we wish you all the best of luck. Okay. Actually, I'll go through the prizes first.
Yeah.
So
we bumped up the prize this competition, so we have a lot more that we're giving away. The first competition, we only the main prize was just the fabulous walkthrough of Nasdaq, the opportunity to see a bell ring in, speak with Nasdaq personnel, as well as a couple other things that we gave away, such as free market data, our backpack, and so on. But this year, this particular segment of the competition that we're doing now is that we managed to get additional sponsors that were more than happy to make the prize just really good. First place gets 2 nights stay in New York City because you have to come to New York City. And the idea is that we're going to give you the New York Wall Street experience.
And I'm Mike the Mayor, so that's my nickname anyway.
Mike the Mayor here is probably going to be the tour guide.
Yes.
And he knows New York City like the back of his hand.
Yep.
He's a native New Yorker, born and bred, right?
Yep, 100%.
And Wall Street broker, was literally had an office on Wall Street
For many years.
What was it, 40 Wall Street? I forgot.
So I've had numerous offices around Wall Street. That's unfortunately, it's a little bit too many that I'd like to count. I had 14 Wall, 40 Wall, 65 Broadway,
Right.
Broad Street, 60 Broad. So all over the Wall Street area, and I
Right.
pretty much know all the locations that you want to see if you're passionate about knowing about Wall Street and history of the financial district in New York. I'm the guy who could definitely give you one heck of a tour. And I'm a native New Yorker who loves New York and knows all the places that most people who, when they come to New York, have no idea about. And I would show you a side of New York that probably you've not experienced before. So I look forward to meeting you when you win the competition. And I think we also have 2 first place prizes.
Right, correct.
Because we have stocks and we also have options. And I think that this is something that's really, I've been working with DAS now for a couple of months and DAS Trader, and I've been working a couple of months. And
before that, he was a client.
Yes, I was a client. Not only was I not only am I an employee, but I am also originally a client. But I'd like to say that we also have options. Which is something that I've been working to make DAS the premier options trading system as well. And last time, the person who won used options.
Actually, the 2 guys who won both used option to hedge their position.
Yeah.
Which is why we feel that, we wanted to break out the trades to kind of say, all right, let's make the first place specifically an option guy, and then another first place guy who may specifically be just trading stocks. So that's the reason why we did that.
So we got our 2 first place prizes. We have a stock trader and an options trader. You get a 2-night stay in New York. You get a $500 airline coupon. You get lunch and cocktail hour, dinner for 2, Broadway tickets, 6 months of free DAS Trader Pro subscription. You get a beautiful, and I use it myself every day, Samsonite DAS Trader travel bag, and you get a signed copy of Andrew Aziz's How to Day Trade for a Living. Second prize is 1-night stay in New York, $250 airline coupon. You get the lunch and cocktail hour, 3 months of DAS Trader Pro, and you get the beautiful bag, and you also get Andrew's book. Third prize is you get 1 night in New York, $250 airline coupon. You get the cocktail hour and lunch. You get 1 month of the DAS Trader Pro. You get the beautiful Samsonite DAS travel bag, and you get Andrew's book.
Right, and all of that is just complimentary prize to give you the New York experience. And the main prize, of course, is the Nasdaq Tour. Which Nasdaq will have something all planned out for you that day, and you'll get a bell ring in. You'll meet with Nasdaq personnel. They'll take you around their headquarters. So it's truly a very wonderful experience as well.
And we want to just thank all of our sponsors, which the Nasdaq, of course. We have
Correct.
DAS Inc. We of course have Centerpoint Securities. We have Day Trader Pro, and we have Bull Bear Traders, Speed Trader, and I'll let you say that one.
Mad ass money.
Mad ass money. I smile.
He has a block. He can't say it.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
But mad ass money. Okay, I'll
all
say
these
it.
guys, put together to give us this great complimentary prize that we're offering in this competition.
And I also just want to tell you that we have some great training classes here listed on the website. I am going to be working on additional training classes, so you can join me. I believe it's going to be on Thursdays for additional training classes on using the DAS platform. We're going to try to go step by step through all the different parts of the software to teach you how to use it so that you can trade and execute your trading plan in the most profitable and consistently profitable way possible. The last thing I want to talk about is that every Tuesday, okay, from this point forward at 4:15, you can join Caroline and Jill from the Nasdaq. Caroline and Jill Melandrino, right?
Correct.
From the Nasdaq, and they're going to be going through the top 10 traders, what their trades are, and we're going to be looking through and analyzing and seeing what they did, and maybe that'll help you to be even more successful. But
it's all going to be on the website as well. So if you look at the top of the page of our website, you see the ranking page. We're going to be ranking the traders in real time. Right now, it's practice mode. So what you're seeing now is everyone who is practicing in the competition right now, who's already bought their early bird ticket and has been using the opportunity to get used to the software and get their strategies in
some
shape.
are doing pretty good.
Today.
Not bad.
Yeah, they're doing well. So, all of this will be streaming in live mode during the competition from the beginning to the very end. And when Jill and Carolyn are doing their recaps, they're going to go to the recap page. If you click on the link on top to the left, yes, right. Basically, it's going to show who are the top 10 traders, their P&L. It will show, their consistency base. If their trades look like a nice heartbeat going, or if it's a flat line. That will show you their consistency. It will show the top 10 symbols that are being traded, the average per trade, and something else that we're trying to work on is in this competition we might be able to allow the participants in the competition to be able to kind of do a recap of the symbols that they're trading when the market's closed, to kind of give them the opportunity to kind of
replay spool data,
exactly,
so that they can look and learn from their trades after the fact. It's kind of like performance analysis.
Yeah, correct. So, but the competition is still open, registration is still open, so please take this opportunity to get in at the $75 rate, because the very last I think couple days, the first, we're going to be hiking it up to $100, as a ticket.
Act now.
Right, so pretty much get in now.
The early bird always gets the worm.
Exactly.
And the entry is the most important price.
Exactly.
So entry is the most important price.
Right.
Remember, entry, stop, target, management in between. So you can get yourself a great entry by joining us right now.
Right now. That's
Up until, what is it, Saturday?
Until the 3rd. So they have until the very
First day, got it.
Yeah,
And then they can join. Got
yeah,
it.
exactly. So before anyone places the first trade, they'll still have that opportunity to...
So up until the first day of trading, you can get that early bird entry price and hopefully get your $75. And again, remember, entry is your most important price. So on that note, you guys can see we have some really cool analytics here. You have the top 10 traders P&L. You got their trading performance here. You got their average trade per day, average P&L per trading day, P&L per trade per day, average P&L per hour, and the top 10 stocks that they're trading. So you could this by itself is just a great resource, just to see who's trading what and what stock's the hot stock for the day. Let's just go back here real quick. So you got all this is your performance ranking. Okay, so that's the recap button right up here in the top right corner. You got your winners, got home to return back home, and of course we have 6 days to our competition. Okay, 6 days, 16 hours. And 53 minutes and 40 seconds for you to register at that $75 price. And remember, every Tuesday, starting next week, we'll have our first recap, and we'll be going through your individual trades and hopefully help you to get even better. Next week, you should probably join me on Thursday if you want to learn how to use your platform better, learn how to trade better, learn about risk management, a little bit of just trading chat and talk about my past as a trader on Wall Street, And I'd love to have you in my my live stream as well.
Okay, Mike, what's your social media handle, just so that they can follow you
Okay.
as well?
Okay, let me check because I think I'm Mike at Das Trader.
So Mike's Instagram handle is Das Trader Mike.
Das Trader Mike. Thank
I'm
you so
not
much.
sure what his.
My other is it's
Twitter.
Mike. No, my other one I have Das Trader Mike, and I also have Mike Affinity Mike the Mayor.
Correct.
That's
right.
it.
So what we'll do is, we'll give a quick reminder the day that Mike is going to be doing his web stream, and we'll also send out some emails as well. So if you are on our email list or not on our email list, you might want to join our email list so that you can get these updates as to when we're going to put out these material to kind of help you with the competition or help you in your everyday trade. So
our goal is to make you or try to help you become as successful as you can be as a trader, and our job is to provide you the best trading tools in the industry, and we believe Das Trader is the best trading software for stocks and options. So we're going to try to help you become the best trader you can be using our platform.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the future, and great luck and good luck on the trading competition.
Yep. Okay.
Trade well, everybody.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Ciao.